Welcome to Denver Motorsports Park for the new Denver Roval. It is the NBC Sports 345, and it's definitely going to be an entertaining race here today. Gabe Cazzola, who has actually shown good speed at these road courses lately, almost won at Watkins Glen, will start on the pole. Preston Cope will start in the second position. Connor DaCosta, Michael Gaston, and Caleb Faircloth round out your top 5 in qualifying. This is another wild card. This is basically what all these road courses have been. These three race stretch of road courses. It's been a bunch of wild card races. Anybody can win them, but we'll see what happens tonight. Preston and Jack are with us tonight. Welcome.
What's
guys.
Where'd I qualify?
I don't know.
I mean, hi guys. Sorry. I just want to know. Oh boy, this is gonna be hell. 34th.
All right, so I mean anybody can win this race. It's kind of like Talladega. It doesn't really matter where you start. It's just
it doesn't matter at all.
So
it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be seeing a lot of closer racing than we're used to on these road courses. So anything can happen. This is definitely one of the fastest road courses we'll see.
Let's get the command, and then we'll go racing.
Drivers, start your engines.
So it's probably gonna be hard for you guys to make these picks, but who's your guys' picks to win here tonight?
I can't make one.
I don't think I can either. I'm gonna. If I had to give it to anyone though, I might give it to Cazzola, the pole sitter, because he has shown some consistency and speed on these road courses here. And
I'm just gonna pick a random one in the field. I'm just gonna go with.
Someone knock it off the grid.
No, everybody got off the grid.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll go with the 44.
44, Ethan Lara. All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with him because this is gonna be the most random race we've ever done.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I don't know how Lara's been doing these past couple of weeks. He does have a win this season, but we'll see. You never know. You really don't know.
Actually, let me rephrase this. I think I'm gonna choose the top 15 as one of them is gonna win.
All right. So you say they're top 15. They're gonna stay up there and they're gonna have a chance to win. Nobody's from the
I'm
back
gonna say
coming out of nowhere.
one of the top 15 is gonna win it. I'm calling it now. That's how it's gonna be. I'm not saying who's gonna win because there's too many people where this track is just gonna be too unpredictable.
This is gonna be, like I said, one of the faster road courses because Watkins Glen, they did Daytona road course. Those were a little bit slower in the road course portions of the track. This one they're gonna be going all out because it's wider, I think, and it's
just a lot more. Yeah, it's a different track.
Yeah, it's way different and allows for more speed through the road course sections and on the oval sections of the track.
I'm excited to see everyone's reaction to this.
I know, me too.
This is just going to be fantastic. This is the best track I've ever seen in my life.
Let's just try to keep it serious, guys, alright?
I'm keeping it serious. I'm saying I love this track. It's a nice track.
Alright, so they're going to come onto the oval portion before we get to green. Gabe Cazzola, Toyota, one of the lone Toyotas that have actually been pretty competitive this season. Connor Hudson has won a race. The only win for Chevy, or only win for Toyota this season. Gabe Cazzola trying to get win number 2 for them this season, and his first career win here today. But it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real challenge for anyone.
You have to be consistent with your laps. You have to be easy. You can't go too hard, or you're gonna end up in the fence or the tire wall or in the sand.
Yeah, make sure you keep those tires good too.
Yeah,
you don't want to overdrive it.
Tires when you get on the
There's gonna be.
And this corner right here is gonna be a trouble spot. These guys, it's a really tight corner, and especially coming to checkered flag, so
really
can make a big move.
So here they go.
Coming off of the final corner, we're ready to go racing for 24 laps here at the new Denver Roval. First time these guys have raced here, and we're racing at Denver. Green flag.
Great jump on the start for the 23.
You're going to see these guys fan out 3 and 4 wide already. Watch out for an early wreck. There is no cautions. Except for the stage caution.
We'll be at the stage break, and that's it.
Yeah. So if you get in a wreck early, you're not going to be very, you're not going to have that great of a chance. And already some blocking.
Four wide.
And here they come into the first corner of the road course. There's 3x3. Some cars off and the 48 goes off the track into the barrier. He's the only one that goes off.
Oh!
The 00 up into the wall. The 26 around, the 60 around as well. The 59 and the 43 off the track. The 43 is sending it up on the high side. He is.
Look at the 43.
He's using the cushion.
Did he save it?
Yeah.
He saved
Coming
it.
through the S's for the first time.
He's just cushioning it.
Battle for the lead. Connor DaCosta looking around the outside of the 23. And he goes wide. Here he
I just
comes,
want to say
though.
this right now. I think I'm really happy how good you made this new tire compound for this track.
Yeah.
So
94 is going
much
to take
grip.
the lead off of the final corner.
There's so much grip with this tire compound, and I'm really just proud of this.
I think we lost our sponsor car already with the NBC car. That was the one. I think he's out already.
Yeah,
he's
No,
back
he's still in
there.
there.
A lot of guys spun on that first lap once everything calms
Yeah.
down, but here comes the first time through the chicane. R18 beating
oh,
the bang.
God.
The 23 doored the 97. The 98 goes off. Looks like to be the only one that goes off there.
Drake Gozin, I think, wrecked, but he managed to hold on. He's still up there in the pack. He's running a special
2x2.
The 88 is.
Wow.
Connor
There's
DaCosta
more-
out front. The rookie's leading here at
I'll explain
Denver.
it later.
Preston Cope back and forth at the end of this pack as they dive
gonna be
into the
interesting.
road course.
Oh, what a squeeze.
That can show you. That
Oh, the
air
leader
angle.
goes around.
Oh!
DaCosta around into the barrier. Ladies and gentlemen, that is his season right there. We've said it time after time. From the lead into the tire barrier.
Oh, we got another wreck in the
another
back.
car in the back.
I think it was the 48. Not sure. I'm not sure.
Oh, 97 got in the
Wow.
grass. 57 had to check up because he couldn't see.
Pandemonium.
45 goes around into the S's. Watch out, don't get hit here.
Up
Oh,
into the
hurt.
field. I don't know who's in it and who's out of it yet.
So
Actually,
far, the
they're all pretty
23
much
has
in it.
held up so far. The guys up in the front have done very well, except Connor DaCosta, who's one of the only ones up there that has lost it.
And he wrecked.
So far,
I
the
don't know.
blue cars are up front. The top 6 or so are all primarily blue cars.
Nate Polite's up there. We saw he came really close to a win when we raced at the
Yeah.
oval portion of this track. Him and Jack Mitchell in an epic battle. to the
23 went
finish.
wide. This is going to be a good run for Steiner here up for the lead.
Wow.
I
Good
think
run.
I think the one went to pit road though, so the 09 might be all by himself.
He's making a run to the outside.
One is still out there.
I thought I saw him in pit road. Guess not.
97 to the outside. The outside limb can work here with the grip these guys have. With this new tire compound. It's a special compound for this race.
Especially
Giving him a
this
lot
race.
of grip. The 97 is going to cross him over to the inside.
Nice
Oh.
move.
If these two tangle, that allows Preston Cope to join in the fun up there. And
Oh,
he goes
and-
around. The leader again into the 48. And that
48 's
puts the
been there for a
57
long
right
time.
behind Cazzola.
I think the 97 got cushioned by the 48
Yeah.
right there, so he might have less damage than he's
Now
used
Steiner's
to.
into the barrier from the lead. Cazzola's trying to hang on to it. Preston Cope is also up there.
Grass.
Ethan Lars up to 5th. Connor Hudson, Michael Logan 6th and 7th. 8th and 9th, Kupski, McKinney, and then rounding out the top 10 is Drew Graves. Battle for the 3rd position. Nate Polite trying to hold off Ryan Bogey.
I believe this is our last road course of the regular season.
Yeah.
And what a way for the road courses to go out, because this is insane right now.
This is amazing. Great racing all around, besides the one two
And
track.
it's only lap 3.
Yeah.
We're
How
in
many
for a
laps are you doing?
show.
24?
24.
Holy crap. That 57 is still up with the 23.
Yeah, these top 2 are the only ones that like started way up in the front and they've been able to hang on to it. The 97 and the 94, they're already in the garage.
This is where the 57's experience shows.
He's hanging up with this rookie, but I mean, Cazzola's showing how good he is. He did it with Chris Lilly all of Watkins Glen until the last lap. He held him off, and then
Yeah, I think his main concern right here, if he's able to stay in the lead, it's just being able to finish.
yeah,
Because
be
that
smooth.
last
You cannot
restart-
overdrive a corner like these other guys have,
Ooh.
especially this corner. And there he goes
Oh, there he goes.
into the barrier. That corner,
Commentator jinx right there.
that corner
Wow.
is just trouble for the leader. It seems like only the leader wrecks in that corner. Only leader, and there's a problem for the 99. He's stopped on the straightaway off the corner, and he's holding up a lot of guys. Looks like his car is stalled.
Stopped.
Yeah, his car died. I think he lost power.
Yeah, he's going to the garage, so 23 getting back on the track. They're 3 wide back here.
3 wide.
That's not gonna be good for Bokanowski, I feel like. No,
Oh, who's in the barrier? Who's in the barrier? Oh, in their grass. Never mind. No, someone's in the barrier.
There's somebody in the barrier?
Yeah, someone was in the barrier.
No, there wasn't. See, look, it's a billboard right there. You thought it was a car.
Yeah.
So that puts Preston Cope out front.
Don't
so far, he's been the most consistent.
Shut up.
Nate Polite in second.
Shut up. You jinxed it, man.
I just said you were in the lead. That's all I said. I just said you were in the lead. That's all I said.
We gotta call.
And there, the 3 cars behind him go around. 4 cars.
4 cars went around the 09. Oh, make it 5. Can we
make it 6? Oh, somebody dive bombed. Somebody hopped the curb.
7.
Somebody hopped the curb. 8.
8.
Somebody hopped the barrier right here.
The 14 did it, and then everyone just followed. Horses going off the cliff right there.
There's more. There's like 9 guys that went around that one corner. Back up front. Cope is still out front.
This is gonna be a major shake-up in the points.
Yeah, it's a wild card, that's for sure. Michael Logan's up to 2nd. Preston Cope out front, continuing to lead. Got about a 3-second lead over Michael Logan.
There's that turn, and he holds on limit for now. I think that's that turn, at least.
Everybody just like is running through the grass.
2 more cars. 8th and 9th go around. They save it though.
Or at least one of them did. The other one kind of just still spinning. 49 has his hood damage.
Bump drafting, good lord.
They're bump drafting on a road course. Preston Cope out to a really good lead.
He's been the most consistent. He's been out there just staying clean. He has not gone into the barriers or anything. DeCosta coming back on the track.
For his first win
of the season, yeah.
I didn't see where the 1 went, but now I see him on pit road finally. I didn't see it.
A lot of cars just have damage and trying to get that
Probably
fixed.
just got caught up in all the crazy incidents that have been happening in this race.
This is a great tire compound. I think we should run this more races because it's obviously providing great excitement.
Yeah. These drivers have to learn how to hang on to it. The 09 to pit road from the top 10.
Who's Cisco? 44?
26.
Oh,
yes,
26.
You are last in the garage.
Everyone else is just a lap down, and there's
yeah,
going to be
they
way
wreck
more
and then they
cars.
just get back on the track.
46 goes to the grass.
This race is just about survival. It's basically all it is.
Yeah, survival, and we're going to see more close racing if the game lets us call a stage caution. We haven't tested that yet, I don't think.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Look at that. Look how the cars lean when they're going in the corner. They just freaking, it's like, see how
so fast.
Yeah.
Look at that. They lean.
It's just because they're going so quickly through those corners. Tires really are strong.
Picking the left rear up. You're just about going sideways. Wow. What a great race. I don't know who is Jordan Strunk.
89 or 98.
22nd right
oh,
now.
Yeah.
Michael Logan back in 2nd. Quite a ways back. The top 4 are all within 10 seconds, and the rest of the field is pretty far back. And the 44 into the barrier. He looks like he's been in the barrier more than once. And Reese Kopsky from 3rd into the wall. So
that turn just seems to be a killer.
Yeah. And the 23 again goes into it.
Oh my god. I feel like the ones who've been in the barrier haven't been in the barrier more than once.
Yeah.
I feel like the leader's gonna lap the field at this point. If he doesn't wreck himself.
Yeah. Michael Logan's starting to close the gap a little bit, just because I believe the 57 is just... He's not trying to run fast laps. He's just trying to...
He's trying to keep his car safe.
Where's Drew Graves at? I think he's out.
No, he's right here. But once the thing goes back around, he should be in 8th, I believe.
Who's the one car out of the race right now?
And Preston Cope to pit road. Looks like pit stops are starting. 10 car comes
I wouldn't
down.
be surprised.
The one car came down first, I think. Oh!
16 down pit road. See if the rest of the leaders come down, and they will.
They just fly down pit road.
Some of the lap cars came to pit road first because I saw some cars without
Yeah.
damage.
Oh!
There's a wreck!
Oh, they tried getting to pit road and they lost it. They're going to have to go back around again. That'll definitely hurt their suspension. They nailed those turtles right there coming to pit road around that chicane.
It's so hard to make it on the pit road safely because you're going so fast in such a narrow straightaway.
See if anybody can beat Preston Cope out of pit road. He had such a big lead, though. This will definitely help some guys close a what did I just see on the left side of my screen?
What?
Hang on. I'll show you what I mean. Watch this. Just wait.
Oh, is it one of those moments
Just wait.
It simulates him being towed to pit road?
Just wait.
Yeah, it's like simulating him being towed, but
because he was the AI wanted him to go to pit road, but he didn't make it, so it just pulls him back. And it copes into the barrier from the lead. We were waiting for that to happen. It was just a matter of time.
And I think these leaders can just only held on for so long.
Let's see who it's saying that the 49's the leader, but he's not. I believe the 10's the leader. Michael Logan should be the leader. Yeah, Michael Logan's gonna be the leader, but see where the 40 or the 57's out now, and he was not able to 60 in the 93 go in. And the 57 was not able to get out of the barrier. He was towed to the pit road, so it's probably the end of his day.
Damn it.
Just, those pit stops really jumbled up the field, and then you have the wrecks while they're pitting. This is happening only a few laps too before we hit the stage break. So
Michael Logan now out front. He's won at Eldora. This is a way different track than Eldora, so.
You know what's funny though is that his win at Eldora came because everyone else was just wrecking, and he was out front by himself. Yeah. Although it also happened because he went around, but for some reason the race officials decided to put him back into the lead.
Oh my!
This 48 car has been in the barrier and spun around like 100 times so far.
How is he still on the track?
Eli Quinn's now up to second. 28 is in third. A good run for Matthew Dutcher so far today.
Matthew Dutcher needs that. He was really far back
at the fourth. Dillard Fox has been 9th. 3 of the top 5 are rookies, so they're showing that they can run these road courses, especially this one. Nice and easy. Michael Logan's just got to hang on, at least to the stage break, and then everybody can get their. They can calm down for once, and we see some smoke. Where is that coming from?
A lot of guys on pit road.
Oh, the 28! Oh, I jinxed him.
Oh my.
The commentator.
And the 42 dives
oh,
in.
she's calling.
And the 88 joins him in there.
It's
just that corner. Like, nobody can make it through that. And the 9 goes around in the S's.
I think the 1 might have rear damage, too.
Jack, stop trying to make excuses to talk about yourself. You're like not even
close
to the front.
I saw you.
A lot of people have rear damage. Look at this car. Look at this car. And you say the 1 has rear damage.
This is not a session to.
The 57 has rear damage.
You have more than rear damage, dude.
Am I out?
No, you're just still in the pits fixing damage.
That's everyone, pretty much.
Yeah.
Everyone who's wrecked is in the pits.
Yeah, forget rear downforce. Who needs that?
Yeah, who needs rear
I think
downforce?
everyone, including
and a 16 from second goes around in the last chicane, it looks like. And he might lose that second spot to Drew Graves. If Graves can get past him.
We all gotta chill, because we were all just yelling at each other. I'll stop talking about myself, I'm sorry.
You know, there's a song that I like to sing to myself when I go racing. It goes, flip on the first lap, cause I don't know how to drive. Carb cup time.
And the 44 in the barrier again. And the 16 from second into the barrier.
Well,
so now
third car joined them.
Now Drew Graves.
No. In position for his first career win.
Yeah, he's in second. Will anybody join them? No.
This is
anybody join
expected.
them?
Michael Logan continuing the lead. The top two are rookies. Zach Kame having a good day up in the top 5.
I think this is officially the most chaotic day in GoPro Cup Series history.
It's just survival. When you're out front, these guys just seem to take it a lot easier, but I think after those pit stops, Preston Cope had like a mirror full of the 10, so he was trying to maybe rush it a little bit more and just lost it in that barrier. That one corner, it's been messing up a lot of guys' days.
And we're 2 laps to go before the stage break. Look at all the guys a lap down.
So 2 cars have gone to the garage, the 45 and the 26. You see the 10 there, then you have the 14 a lap car, then you have 22.
I think I
90,
saw guys that were
32. So he's
guys
really far back.
I think I saw guys that
12
were
in the barrier.
multiple laps down, but now they're only 1 lap down. It looks like because of all the wrecks, they were able to get their laps back.
For them to get their laps back, the leader would have to wreck.
Yeah.
Like, over and over again.
But that's what's been happening. The leader just keeps wrecking. So.
Well, yeah, but then a leader takes over for them, so, like, I don't know.
I don't know. But it looks like they are being given.
I think it's just you see, like, when they went around the cycle, it just changes their laps count.
Yeah, that might have been that.
So Michael Logan has almost a 20-second lead over Drew Graves, and then the rest of the field's kind of more closer together than second is to first.
It'll calm down if it does let us call the stage caution.
Yeah, we're gonna come to a white flag this time by.
I wonder who's gonna be on the lead lap. Like, who's even gonna be in contention to win?
So far, only 19 cars are on the lead lap still, and here's the white flag for stage 1. Michael Logan looks like he'll win it if he can make it back around. Here's a battle for the 4th position.
Cars are on pit road.
Keep an eye on that battle. I want to see what happens between the chicane.
Yeah, he's gonna be right on his bumper.
You might as well throw the caution too.
I will. See what happens here. See if the 3 tries to dive it in.
Oh!
And both of them go around.
Of course they both go
Both
around.
of them go around. The 7 or the 59 should take over that position.
Oh, I think another car just went. No, Drake goes and went to pit road.
So let's go to the 10. Continuing to lead. The 32. See if he's still in second. That's the wrong car. 32 is still in second. So we're going to call the yellow here.
If it lets us.
Yeah.
It does. Okay.
It doesn't.
Does it not?
No.
Oh boy.
Alright, so we're just going to say I'm just going to write down the top 10 here. And then it's going to be a stage, but no yellow, which is kind of going to suck. Because the leader's 20 seconds ahead, but.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when we don't test things. But to be fair, there would have been
caution after
6
caution.
cautions by now. At least 6, maybe
There's
more.
Preston Cope back on the track, 29th position.
Oh, gotta love having no rear spoiler.
He's not the only one.
His brother joined him too.
His brother joined him. Steiner joined him.
What a coincidence! They don't have rear plates. Like their bumpers are literally gone.
Yeah.
None
The
of them
10's
have
honestly, I think, the only car that doesn't have damage. 32
well,
maybe too.
hopefully he
The
keeps
guys
it
that are
up
up
like
front
that.
are the cleanest cars. That's showing you something. The 46
And
is
there's
having
another.
a party in
Hopefully
the
the
barrier.
10 keeps it. The commentator jinx has been real today.
Yeah.
It's,
You know, I think that 10's been really well. I think he's gonna win this race.
God damn it, Preston.
Yeah, he hasn't been in the wall all day. And look, it's been working for you two guys. Like the jinx has been working for you two guys. I want to see if it works for me. I think that 10's gonna possibly win this
now
race.
that you said it, I don't know.
See, I don't know. It might not work on me. I'm sorry, there's no yawning in the commentator booth.
Sorry.
That's right. You better be sorry. Apologize to your fans.
No.
Your 4 viewers on your stream.
One of them is you.
Okay, so apologize to your 3 viewers, including me.
Michael Logan, the second round of pit stops are going to start. So, this will be interesting.
This tire compound's pretty rough.
Yeah, it's really rough. 41 goes around.
Like I said, this is a track that eats tires. So
yeah, because they're going so fast.
How many laps down is the 57? Probably like 5.
4.
Close. Drew Raves to pit road.
It's going to be a battle between those two.
Yeah.
I don't know who's even being scored the leader right now. There's so many.
Well, the 10, but
down wrecked. And
the 10 has roof damage, but he doesn't have any. What?
How does
His
he have
roof has damage. I don't get it.
He didn't flip. Did he just go through pit road without? No, he stopped.
Wait, look. He doesn't have damage here, and then watch as he pulls out of his stall. Watch this.
It was a glitch. It was a glitch.
Look, from a certain angle.
What?
Look.
Yeah,
it just appears. It just appears. Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
I think the overcast weather is causing some paint to wear away on that car.
So this is gonna okay.
And
this is gonna show you how big of a gap the 10 has. He went to pit road and did his stop and everything. The 47 stayed out, and he still is the leader. He pit and everything, and the 47 still isn't past him, and he stayed out. And the 10 went through his pit stop.
Well, it's a big track too, so.
Well, yeah, but still.
Would be to it, but still, that's just.
He had like a 30-second lead over the 47, who wasn't anything was in the top 5.
I thought he wrecked.
We're gonna have
a lot of guys have wrecked. I can't keep count.
We can't keep track
See
of
where the
it.
32
I should have kept
is.
a list. I should have kept a list and just marked off everyone
like
who I
check
saw
mark?
had damage.
Yeah.
But I would be like furiously scribbling on that thing at this point. Oh, the double zero.
God. What a race.
Yeah.
Like,
wild card to the max right now. And if
down
everything keeps up the way it's been going, unbelievably, a guy who's already won this season is going to get another one if he keeps it up.
32 was close to winning on Monday at the Daytona Road Course. He was in second, but then he wrecked out a second and finished, I believe, in the top 5 still somewhere.
Last time he did points was after Watkins Glen. Chris Lilly was the leader. Brian Lilly was second. Both of them are long gone out of this race.
Yeah.
Steiner was third.
But Lilly won last race, so it depends. This race is kind of like in the balance of where the 93 and the 57 or 53 are.
I kind of can't wait to see what the points are gonna be like.
53 is actually still on the lead lap. He's in 7th, and the 93 is in 26th. So Chris Lilly probably will be able to extend his points lead here, as long as he keeps himself out of trouble for the end of this race.
We'll see. I don't know, because he finished pretty poorly at the Daytona Road Course. Brian Lilly was in second and won that race, so I don't really know who's going to be in the points lead. And yes, you're not hearing it wrong. Brian Lilly won a race.
Oh, there's a 3-car wreck. 4 cars. Blaze McKinney was just in the top 5 a couple laps ago. A bunch of cars just went barreling in there.
That's about what we've seen all race long.
The 00's still out there.
He's still rolling.
The biggest wreck
There's
that we've
Brian
seen,
Lilly.
blew an engine, it looks like, or a tire going down or something, but the biggest wreck we've seen all day has been when I think it was 8 cars that just individually just kept running into the chicane, going full send and spinning out. It's been the biggest wreck so far that we've seen all day, and it wasn't technically a wreck. It was just cars spinning, which I guess is kind of a wreck too.
We almost went off there. That was close.
That was a nervous moment for the 10 right there.
It's because that 98's in front of him.
Yeah.
10 hasn't come up on lap traffic in a while, so we'll see.
Even if the 10 spins, if he doesn't hit anything, he can probably get back going and still be in the lead. I mean, it just can't be that big of a spin, or he can't just hit anything.
Look at the 89's a minute down.
Yeah, that's how big of a gap this 10 has. He's been so clean. Brian Lilly's still trying to make it around.
He has, I think, a tire going down.
It's a 93.
He's not blowing up because his car is still going, so he
but he could be blowing up and like still going, like.
It might be a transmission issue.
It could be. Lost a cylinder or something, but whatever it is, he hasn't lost full power because his car's still going.
Here on lap 18 and 24.
Did he pass that car? I didn't see it.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, we got more lap traffic.
More lap traffic. That's a 60 of Joseph Costello.
He'll have a lot of fun coming through here behind a lap car. And the 60 goes around, and he goes around!
Oh!
It happened! And he's around from the lead, and the 99 piles him in.
Oh, the 99 just
Can the 32 pass him? The 10 might be able to get back on the track. He's slowly pushing his way through the sand. Where's the 10? Oh, the 1 comes in.
The 1 was just like, nope.
You're not winning this race. And that'll put Drew Graves in the lead now.
You know what was funny
mess
too?
his corner up.
You know what was funny too was right when the 1 pushed him, he teleported to the garage.
And so Drew Graves is finally in the lead.
Right when the 1 pushed him back.
Yeah, he was just about to get back on the track, and the 10 just shoves him back in like, no, you're not going to get back on the track.
The 1 did that, and the 10 just teleports away.
So
He's
Drew
just like,
Graves
no, you don't.
out front. And now the interval should be a lot closer. Not very close, but Rivera's going to be in second. Connor Hudson third. Zach came fourth.
Who's the leader again?
Drew Graves.
Chris
Lilly in the top 5 now. 6th is Mason Tyler. 7th is Caleb Nelson.
Chris Lilly
8th.
wins this race.
Drew Graves has 8 laps to try to hang on. We're probably going to have one more round of pit stops before this race is over. Probably around lap 19 or 20.
I don't think Chris Lilly's going to win the race. I was stupid for saying that because I think he's too far back, even though he did make it to the top 5.
I would say the 10, the 32, or the 47 have a chance.
Yeah, that's about it.
I mean, not the 10. The 10's already out. The 32, the 47. I honestly think it's between Drew Graves and Noel Rivera, 2 rookies. I think that's who it's between. Because they're only like 6 or like maybe 4 or 5 seconds apart. Make that 5 seconds. So they're really not that far apart.
This is just a great race. I love this race so much. This is probably like my favorite race to commentate. Besides the was it Kansas?
Kansas, yeah, with the
yeah.
I'm surprised it wasn't Indy when you sang the national anthem for us and blessed our ears.
That's third. Second was Kansas, and then this one's my #1 favorite.
This has just been hectic. I think a lot of these guys just can't wait to get out of here and get back to regular racing. Next week,
no, there's
we'll
a 9.
He
almost hit him.
Oh no.
He almost hit him.
Oh no.
That was really close.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're good.
Why are you still saying, oh no, he already passed him?
I was like thinking, like, you know, because every time someone's behind someone, they spin out.
Yeah, that's been the trend. So anyway, there might be a bit of a break between this race and the next one because we're going to have our throwback week next week at Rockingham. We'll see
so guys, send your throwbacks in.
Get your throwbacks in. We'll be painting a lot of them as well, so just get us your requests.
1 car in front of them, and here comes the pit stops. The 90 went out, or the 9 went around, so here comes the pit stops. This is probably the deciding factor of the race. If you have a good pit stop, then you're probably going to win this race as long as you don't make a mistake.
Stayed out!
Rivera stays out again, so he's going to be a lap behind.
What was that?
Sorry, something fell upstairs. Don't worry about it. So, the 59 is
Tragic
in
news.
3rd.
Tragic news. Blaze just recently died on stream.
Oh, sorry guys. I gotta go. I just died.
He's a ghost now.
Drew, just send them into like through Instagram and stuff so I can actually like save the conversation and stuff like that. So I know. Everybody just send them through Instagram, either to me or Jack, or like just the GoPro Just send it to the GoPro
Send
Instagram.
them your request. We'll make a list and we'll start painting them. We'll see if we can get them done by Saturday.
87
So we got
around
another car around.
again.
Where's the 47
32
at?
coming back on the track. 47 still making his lap around, and he'll probably come to pit road this time by.
Unless he wants to go for it. I don't know.
He's not gonna make it.
I don't think he can make it. You just never know. But my guess is gonna have to get back to pit road.
I don't know.
This is gonna be a wild finish. Points
basically who's
the points lead between Chris Lilly and Brian Lee. It's definitely gonna be one because Brian was in second, but then he won, and now Chris Lilly's probably about to get another top 5. So I don't know.
It's basically who's gonna wreck first. That's the real question. Is he gonna pit this time?
Yes, he will.
Yeah, there he goes.
Where's the 32?
He's gonna come around here.
So you can call me stupid if you want. I'm just now learning the sponsor is SpaceX. I could not read it this entire season. It blends in.
I think there's a problem for Drew Graves.
Uh-oh.
He's really slow, like really, really slow.
Yeah, that lap car just
he's off the pace. He's on the apron. Oh, this is heartbreaking.
He's gonna have to come back to pit road
Yeah,
again,
he's coming through the access road.
Just short of his first win.
And that puts the other rookie, Noel Rivera, in perfect position. And so that should put Chris Lilly in third. He's coming off pit road.
As long as none of these guys
Oh,
make
the 32
mistakes.
wrecked!
Oh, he wrecked!
How did he wreck? Did he... He hit the... Wait, what?
Did he try to come back to pit road?
Oh, I think when he was going down through the gears.
Yeah.
He didn't even downshift.
Yeah, he didn't downshift. He just lost it.
Missed the turn 2. Watch.
Well, no, because he was on the access road. He was coming down.
He got loose on the access road.
He somehow just lost it. Okay. And he's trying to push his way through the wall, which is not going to work. So he's just going to be riding the wall.
No right turns or left turns there, buddy.
He's going pit road speed.
Right now, the 47
how is this gonna work?
In the lead.
All right.
Oh, now he's up the pace.
At one.
Now he's fine.
Only behind everyone.
See where the 47 is. There's 47. And in second, it says the 09 is in second.
He's
in front of him.
Okay, he had to. I'm not sure.
Did he pass him, or is he a
I don't
lap
think he
down?
passed him. There's no way he passed him. It says he's in second right now, unless he stayed out. I think
Maybe
he's gonna
he
pin this
stayed
time.
out.
I think he stayed out.
I think he stayed down the 47.
No, he didn't.
Just gone around the track.
Let's see. If it might put him a lap down, or it might put him in the lead. I'm not sure how he would pass him.
Look at the 28. The
Yeah, he was
28,
off
I
the
think,
track.
wrecked.
It does put him in the lead. He
Oh, so he
somehow
passed
passed him. How did he pass
What?
him? He was like 29 seconds behind. How did he pass him? Did he not pit at all yet?
He might
Oh
not
yeah,
have come
he
to pit
hasn't pitted yet. He
road. That
hasn't.
explains it then.
Yeah, he hasn't pitted at all. So, I mean, the strategy might work, but he's gonna have to pit at one point. He's gonna have to, unless he
I
somehow
think
stretches
is-
the fuel as the 48
And
goes off for about the
48.
30,000th time.
Like the umpteenth time. The 09 though, going for a little bit of personal redemption. Although this is not the standard oval. Last
Yeah.
time we raced here, it was the epic finish between him and the 1. And right now the 1 car's nowhere near behind him to spin him out of the lead or bump him out of the lead. So could he get redemption?
He's gonna have to
At
stretch
least
it
at
for
the
4 more
location.
laps.
Not the same track layout, but the same track. So we'll see. I feel like he's gonna come to pit road though.
Yeah, I don't think he can make it. There's no way.
We'll find out this lap.
Looks like the 53 had a problem. He's back to 7th, and he was up in 3rd. So let's see if he pits. He might be able to make it work if he can stretch
Not
the
be
fuel.
surprised if the 53 had a problem. Everyone's been having problems this entire
Let's
race.
see if he pits.
No.
No, 99 off the track, the 41 off the track.
41 goes around.
So he might be able to stretch it. This is going to be a fuel race. If the
It's gonna be
09
close.
doesn't make it on fuel, I think this should give the win to the 47 as long as he doesn't make a mistake.
This is gonna be really close.
If both of them, if these two like either like the 09 pits and the 47 Rex, the 50s. Oh, now the 59's in pit road. He was in third. Where's the 3? The 3 is the next one in line. The 3 is there, so if he's the third one in line, so I mean, I don't know. If the 09 pits and the 47 Rex, then the 3's in perfect position.
This all hinges on if or when the 09 pits.
Yeah, if he doesn't pit, I think he can hold him off. He's got a big enough gap, and as long as he doesn't wreck, he's okay.
Hopefully he doesn't pit coming to the checkered flag. That would be hard.
He doesn't have a big enough lead to be able to come down pit road and win the race. The 88.
And it depends on where he's pitting. He might be in an early pit stall.
Off the,
The
off
thing
the
about
track. A lot of guys are
pit
just
road-
DNF now.
Yeah, everyone just accident. The thing about coming to pit road is that this track is an access road, so if he has to come to pit road, it's not that he like.
I mean, he doesn't have to come down here as long as he doesn't have a problem. This is just because the 32 had a problem. When they come to pit road, they just cut through the chicane, and then they just cut straight down into the pit road. It's a weird pit road entrance. Let's see if he comes to pit road this time by. This is coming to 2 to go.
Someone spun out
And he
again.
does. There he goes to pit road. So that puts the 47 out front.
Now, can the 47 make it?
He has a 28-second lead over Caleb Nelson. Will mostly likely be like a 30-second now. But the 47 Roval Rivera is going to try to win his first career race here. If he can just not make a mistake, he has a big enough gap to go really slow if he really wants to. But
yeah, but there's lap cars.
Yeah, there's lap cars.
Oh boy.
I think the best thing the 47 has done this season is get the second row start and win at Daytona. He wanted the duel for that. Or no, he qualified for that.
He qualified in second.
I forgot he changed the format. But we'll see if he's able to finally break through and get a big win here. But there's still a lap to go.
2 laps.
We're gonna be coming to the white flag next time by.
Oh, now they're saying the 49 passed the 3, so that puts the 49 in second. The 3, actually, yeah, the 3's in pit road. The 09 pitted, and he's okay.
There's
the 1, the 41, and the 23. So the 09 pitted, and he's still in second. So okay, stop, Preston. Preston, stop.
It's not me.
That might be me, actually. Sorry.
47 goes around the 57. So this is coming to the white flag, the 25 Rex. So the 47 just can't make a mistake, or Nate Polite can capitalize on it. He pitted, but he stayed in second because of that giant gap he had.
I love how we're just like, okay, there's a wreck.
Well, yeah, at this point, it's not a surprise.
It's not even, like, meaningful at this point.
Final lap for Noel Rivera. Can he pull it off? Where did he even start? Let's see if Preston was right. He started in the 10th spot. The 09 started 11th, so if one of those 2 win, Preston's he'll be right.
My predictions always are right.
I gave it to the pole sitter, but I think he
we've had so many leaders this race. It's just been unbelievable.
He goes a little bit quickly into that turn. I think
this
he'll
corner,
be okay,
I think he's okay from now on.
Boy,
there's only 2 corners he has to really make it through because
he made it through.
The other ones are easier to make it through.
He already made it through the corner that everyone's been taking out at. But
yeah, he's just gonna let the lapper by. So this corner right here, the S's, as long as he makes it through here, he's fine. Yeah, he's good, and then he just can't get wrecked by this lapper.
The chicane's the only real corner that he can't mess up in, and checkered flag is gonna be right in front of his face.
For his first career win.
Well, the 10 car, or the 59 retired. Surprise. So here we go.
Coming in the chicane, can he make it through to win his first career race here at the Denver Roval?
Or will
he hop the barrier?
I don't think he'll pit, but
yeah, here he comes. Will he make it? He does. And Noel Rivera is going to win his first career race here at the Denver Roval in a crazy race.
Mayhem.
He survives the mayhem. The 09 and Nate Polite will finish in the second position as long as he makes it through his lap. The 49 will finish third as long as he makes it through his lap.
And once again, the 09 will finish P2.
Yeah. Second time at the same track. 7 goes around. And the 09 will finish second.
Not the same track layout, but he's still finishing.
It's the same track. 49 is in third. He'll come around and he spins.
And he spins.
He spins. Who's in
Blaze McKinney.
fourth? Blaze McKinney's in fourth, but he's way too
You see
far
that
behind.
damaged car.
49's gonna finish. He's gonna finish
49 will
third.
finish, so.
Look at the 87. That car is destroyed.
And he's gonna get a top 5.
Let's see the 36. He's in fifth. His car is actually relatively clean. It's actually spotless.
Might have internal.
The
I thought I saw him
sixth
record, I
place
guess not.
driver, Mason Ty, just went to the garage, so that'll give Chris Lilly, I think, the sixth position. So Noel Rivera survives, and once these guys go around here, we'll get the finishing results actually official, because these guys are all over the place. So
Alright,
actually, it's
so
gonna
sure.
give the sixth position, even though he retired,
I think just the checker
just
fight
because
came out.
he's a lap behind, and they would just give it to him because he finished more laps than him, no matter what.
And then the checkered was out, so under like the 2003 rules. I think just-
What a race! Only 5 cars finished on the lead lap. Take them.
At a road course.
At a road course.
That would be something at like a short track, but at a road course, only 5 cars finish on the lead lap. So
Well,
that
it was
an
a really
amazing race.
fast, chaotic road course. I think everyone is just, in general, they're happy that this little stretch of road over.
Yeah.
So, like I said, it's throwback weekend at.
Oh, someone just flew off the ramp again. Who was that? Who see that was?
What?
Who flew off the track again?
Nobody flew off the track. Oh yeah.
Yes, they did.
Look, watch the bottom of the screen. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
10.
10.
The-
Okay, so we're coming down to the nitty gritty here, actually, because we only have 5 Pocono, Texas Auto Club, and Dover will be it for the regular season, and then we're on to Chicago for the beginning of the chase.
This is gonna be fun. So, Rockingham was a fun race last year. Hope to have fun there. Probably next weekend. Oh, I hear some scraping. What is happening? I heard scraping.
There's another wreck.
I heard scraping. I heard scraping. Where is it? Somebody wrecked under the outlap. Who's wrecking? Oh, it's this. Wait, what?
He just wrecked.
What?
Jackson's
gives up on
mad,
life.
everybody. He eats a
Sid-
cone, too.
He's so depressed that he got spun out early in the race.
He's just rolling. Where is he going? Buddy, the race is over. The race is over. Where are you
What are you
going?
doing? Is he trying to finish the lap?
He's going back on the track.
He's going the distance.
Where is he going?
He's going for That's
He wants-
literally that song.
He wants to get one more wreck in. Please wreck.
That's literally what the song describes, because it
What is he
describes
doing?
everybody
He's
just...
going like 80 miles an hour. Is he? Okay, this guy's still going around.
I
Hell
think
yeah,
they just
but-
want to finish.
I think they just want to freaking wreck again.
Alright, well,
Oh,
that'll
boy.
be our parting shot there.
Watch that Maxi wreck
We-
though.
I would laugh. Alright, that guy's going to the chicane. We gotta see what happens. Oh, he goes down the pit road.
Oh, I thought he hit. I thought he was about to hit the wall.
Okay. That'll
Shit
do
happens
it.
here. All right. Well, that's it. Everybody's off the track. We'll see you guys at Rockingham. It'll be a little bit of a break. We're not gonna have like races. We're gonna have the race right after this one, like 3 or 4 days after. We're gonna have a break.
Unless somehow we're able to paint all the schemes in
Yeah,
time.
by this
but I don't
weekend.
think that...
But we'll see you guys when we race at Rockingham for the throwback weekend. Thank you guys for watching this crazy race. It was fun.
We'll be back to normal next time.
Yeah, we'll see you guys at Rockingham. Bye, guys.
Bye!